All right, Bryant, we're out here in Cerritos today. And my first question for you is, why do you wear number 15?
We're number 15 again because of Team Salmon, and it's been my number since T-ball. So I have like that emotional connection to it, and I just enjoy wearing it. It looks good with my last name. It doesn't make it look too long, so that's also another reason why I wear it. But I just wear it because of Tim Salmon. I always looked up to him and feel like, why not wear his number?
Yeah, nice. And you're facing a team today that you haven't seen all summer. How does your mindset and approach kind of adapt to that?
It just starts with the first batter. I just see what I can do, try and get stuff around him. It's all about approach to every at-bat. Starts out with, all right, how can I get a first strike against him? Okay, what shouldn't I throw and what works good against him that I can get out with? And that's my mindset going into the start.
And since you're a pitcher, and like you said, you're trying to figure out which strikes you can get him out with, how do you take the first few batters then? Are you don't mind maybe if you walk or if they get a hit off of you because you're trying to figure them out, or what?
If they get a hit off of me, it's not a problem to me at all. It's just trying to make sure that they don't get a run across before we get a run across, because we want to be the first one to get up on that board, and I want to try and get my team to that way, so we can win the ball game.
All right, thank you. Bryant, you pitched 7 shutout innings that allowed your team to win after an 11-game losing streak today. How does it feel?
Oh my gosh. I can't even think of the words right now. It's just, I've been in a rut for the past couple weeks, and it's just finally great to just step up and win one for the team. I felt like all my pitches were on today. I had a great game called by Bubba today. I couldn't have done it without him. He gave me great sequences. I didn't even shake him off once. So I feel absolutely ecstatic right now.
Nice. And what do you think your approach was that allowed you to stay in for so long?
I just had to go in them with the mentality of, I can't let coach take me out. I can't let him take me out mid-inning. Like, I had to go as far as I could. And after I got the line drive off the leg, I think that's what told him, hey, probably need to check on him. But, I mean, all in all, it's just I went in with the approach of I can't be taken out on coach's terms. I got to be taken out on my terms. And today I really showed it.
Nice. And your team turned 4 double plays behind you. What does it do to you mentally as a pitcher knowing that they've got your back?
Oh my gosh, it's a really big pick-me-up. It felt like that everything was going my way, and I felt like I could have thrown it right down the middle, and I know the ball would be caught or we'd get it out somewhere, which was amazing.
All right, nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, you guys won your first game after an 11-loss streak, and Bryant helped majorly by pitching 7 scoreless innings. What does he do for the team, and how do you think he even did it?
I mean, he's a spark plug, and, I kind of just, lost count. I literally lost count of how many games we had lost in a row until you brought it up right now. When I was at home, I was just I told my wife, I was I don't know how many games in a row it is, but it's a new month. I kept saying, July's coming. July's here, kind of like Game of Thrones. All right, winter's coming. Well, July's here, and we got a dub, and Bryant led the charge. We set our rotation for once now. That first half, we were kind of whimsical with our rotation, giving everybody a feel. Now that we see who can do what, now we've set our rotation, and we're looking to roll. And Bryant led the charge in that, just like he did for us last year. He was stellar again this year. Our defense was stellar. I mean, it was a really great effort.
And Bryant's really good at stepping off the mound when he needs to recollect himself. What does it do for the team when you have a guy as responsible as he is out on the mound?
That's awesome. I mean, because it makes the defense want to play behind you. When you can control your emotions and kind of refocus instead of letting things spiral out of control, it allows your defense to stay ready. And it had to stay ready today. I believe we turned 6 or 7 DPs. So I knew our defense was going to be good. When we took IO, we really didn't mess up in pregame. And Bryant, I think, turned 1 or 2 DPs himself. And I think made a play at home to keep the shutout alive. So, I mean, we were stellar on defense, and Bryant did a great job filling up the zone. A lot of first pitch strikes, a lot of pitches down in the zone. Great execution, great calling by Bubba Falia. It was just a really good effort.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.